Peeps, it's snail mail day. I'm totally excited here. I'm gonna open this one first. And this is from Janet. She sent it directly from Amazon, and I had to open it because I wasn't sure if it was something I ordered or what she told me was coming. And this is totally awesome. Look at this. Thank you, Janet. This is so Flamazing. I've been wanting to try this. I have not ordered it. I hadn't even gone on and looked. We were discussing, I had seen on Dina's Creations that she had taste tested these, and it was like, ooh, oh, I love Werther's. Don't you just love Werther's? And this is caramel popcorn. Oh my word, yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you, Janet. Oh my. Sounds like breakfast to me. Okay. This one is awesome. Look at all these stickers. This is from Vicki Fry. Now, she's probably got a YouTube channel that I am not remembering the name of, and I hope she put it inside here because I don't. It's not coming to my brain right this minute. I'm sorry, Vicki. It's probably somebody I watch and I don't even know it. Let's find out. I have such a poor memory, so don't get excited, anybody, when I don't remember things, because I am old. And that's what happens when you get old. You get CRS and it's not good. Oh, how cool. Is that not cute? Beautiful. That is totally cool. This is awesome. She has sent me stickers. Vicki or Flamazing. Now I have to figure out who it is. Can you even see them? Minions, woohoo! Thank you, Vicki. This is Vicki Fry. I'm gonna have to look her up because I'm sorry to say my brain is not remembering at all. Oh, totally cool. Thank you, Vicki. This one, of course, is from Kim. She has Kim's Happy Place. It used to be Kimmy's Boxes. It's now Kim's Happy Place. I like that name much better. Happy 4th of July. Jean Pasquale. And look at that pretty pink butterfly. Is that not awesome? I love it a lot. Okay, let's see what we can figure out here. Oh, look at that. From the Creme Shop. I think these are ones that has a little teddy bear face. That's so totally cool. You gotta write her name on it because I will forget. Be Bouncy Skin Animated Bear Face Mask. Infused with hydrating watermelon. And I put her name on it because I will forget. Oh, look at that. Totally cute. If you don't know Kim, you need to go check her out. I'll put her link in the description. Kim's Happy Place. She says thank you. Oh, cute. Look at. Hey Peep, thank you for the card. Here's a fun mask for Mask Monday. Love Kim. Kim's Happy Place. I love it. She always draws flowers. Look at that. I wish I could do that. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Kim. I love it. It's so amazing. Didn't have to send me a thank you card for a card. That was amazing. Thank you. This is going to go hung up with my other ones. Peeps, y'all are totally Flamazing. I did get some really good mail today. I owe the IRS a considerable amount of money, and they are writing it off.
Monster.
Now I believe in paying the IRS. So I'm going to explain this to you before it sounds like I'm a fraudulent type person who doesn't pay their bills. My dad had a bee business called Pretty Man Honey Farms, and he got in a bad wreck in his truck, and he was not going to be able to go back to work for a while. So my spousal unit and I took a 6-month leave of absence from our jobs and went to help him. After the 6 months was up, he asked us to either take over the business or to help him try to sell it, and the intent was to try to sell it. Well, the first year we harvested our whole honey crop and had it in this ginormous storage tank he had outside of his warehouse, and it was heating up to drain into 55-gallon drums, and the tank broke, dumped the entire crop out on the ground. It was horrible, horrible. Now that was all of our money for functioning for the next year, and so we went and we borrowed money to function for the year. And when you borrow money for farm, that was considered farm, then you don't pay it until the next fall when your crop comes in. So the next year we harvested all our honey, put it in barrels, and sold it to a company that my dad had been dealing with for a while. And the way it worked is you gave them the honey, and then in 30 days they would give you a check. So we're waiting for the check, and we're waiting for the check, and we're waiting for the check, and it wasn't coming. We're kind of freaking out. We're trying to call them. There's no response. Nobody's answering the phones. It was not a good time. So we're freaking out, and finally we get this letter in the mail that says they've gone belly up and they have filed bankruptcy against us. So there we are. We don't have the money to pay back the loan from the previous year, and we don't have money to function for the next year. So we decided to go to the federal government because they have farm service loans, and we got a farm service loan, and that loan covered the loan we'd gotten the previous year from the bank and for the next year functioning. And the next few years we made payments, but we couldn't get to where we could pay it off. Things weren't going well. Anyways, we owed them a substantial amount of money, and we were just kept functioning. Then spousal unit got sick, and we had to dump the business. And basically what we did is we found somebody to buy the bees who would just pay off that loan. So basically the money from that loan that he got went directly to FSA. We never even got to touch the money, and the loan was paid off. Then we had an auction and sold off any peripheral stuff we had left, and it went to pay payroll liabilities and some smaller debt that we had. So we walked away from the business with nothing, but we were also not in debt. We were pretty happy until we filed taxes. It never occurred to us that the IRS was going to charge us taxes on the amount that we sold the business for, even though we did not get the money. It went directly to loan. So we had this huge IRS debt, and my husband is now on disability, and I'm working at a minimum wage job. It was not pretty. So we went to the IRS and we talked to them, and we said, hey, this is what happened. There's no way we're going to be able to pay this. It's too much. We don't have the money. We showed them what we made, and at that time they told us they could not take it off. They would not write it off, but they would not come after us, and that every year we would get a statement. So every year we would get a statement that said how much it was, how much the penalty for not paying it off, and I mean, it just kept growing, and it got hideous. So it was even worse. And we kind of ignored it until we tried to buy a house, and then it was a huge problem. So, I mean, but what can you do? Anyways, so I believe in paying the taxes. I paid it before that and I paid it after that, but I did not have the money to pay that for the sale of the business that I didn't actually make money on. So it's been 10 years apparently, and they were going to have to refile a lien against us for that debt, and they opted not to file against us again. So we no longer owe, I mean, they're no longer, I can win the lottery basically now, and I don't have to give them money. Of course, I would have to play the lottery. But anyways, that was a huge TMI, but I'm just excited that's not hanging over my head, although I'm not, it's irrelevant at this point in our life. We're not going to buy a house, so it's not going to affect that, or it's irrelevant. But I don't know why I decided to share that with you. TMI, skip that part. That was it. I want to thank Janet and Vicki and Kim. You guys are Flamazing. I love Snail Mail. Thank you very much. Don't have to. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. I hope this finds you all Flamazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Hey, you made it to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.